Grandma was right. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Even more important is what you eat.
They're trying to get foods that have protein and then some of the more complex carbohydrates.
Dr. LePay is a pediatrician at the Cleveland Clinic.
So like oatmeal is a great food. It's a complex carbohydrate. You can add in some nuts or some fruit, and that's a great breakfast. You want to avoid the sugary foods, tending to be the prepared foods. Bagels with jelly, or avoiding anything that have the extra frosting or sweeteners on it. Donuts, pancakes really are not great brain food.
Sugary and starchy breakfasts only provide an hour or two of energy. Children can then become sleepy, grumpy, and unfocused.
So a good test day breakfast is going to be something that has some protein and complex carbohydrates in it. So yogurt with some fruit, and again, go for plain unsweetened yogurt and add in your own fruit to create that sweetness. Cereal with some milk, and cereals that have less sugar in it, again, less than 5 to 7 grams of sugar. Oatmeal, you can make oatmeal the night before in the crock pot. You can make overnight fridge oatmeal or make it in the morning in the microwave. Eggs are a great breakfast. You can have either, scrambled eggs. You can again make eggs in the microwave. Hard-boiled eggs, keep them in your refrigerator. Other things to remember is it doesn't always have to be traditional breakfast foods. There are some kids that prefer to have more savory foods for breakfast. In many parts of the world, that is breakfast, to have savory foods. So it can be, cheese and ham rolled up. We think of that as lunch, or leftover pizza from the night before.
Some other non-traditional breakfast ideas are quesadillas, cottage cheese and fruit, peanut butter toast, and a glass of milk. Tortillas and beans with salsa, and cheese and crackers are other options.
The other thing that's a great savory breakfast is avocado toast, so mashing up some avocado on top of a piece of toast, and you can put different flavors on top of that as well.
And LePay says, skip the OJ.
You really don't need the orange juice or any of the extra juices. It really isn't equivalent to a fruit, it's just extra sugar. Really sticking with water or plain unsweetened milk, and it can be either regular cow's milk, almond milk, soy milk, but again, just avoiding the extra sweeteners.
If your kids take snacks to school, Dr. LePay has some thoughts.
Send a piece of whole fruit, so apple's already prepackaged, it can go, orange, banana, those kind of things. And then if you want some protein along with it, sending a cheese stick or a little pack of nuts or a packet of trail mix. If you're going to go for granola bars or prepackaged foods, again, pay attention to the sugar content. Go for something that has less than 5 to 7 grams of sugar in each serving.
One more important note.
Around test season, there is an increase in anxiety and nerves from kids. So trying to reassure your child in the morning, explore what they're nervous about, spend some time talking with your kids' teachers to see if there's some things you can do.
For Fox 8, I'm Dr. Marc.
Dr. Marc is sponsored by the Cleveland Clinic.